Should we kick things off?
Yeah, Austin, will you talk a little bit about Moxie Workshops and why we're all here?
Yes. So we invest a lot in education at Moxie, and we specifically like workshops where we can bring in subject matter experts to talk to you about things that can help your freelancer consulting business. Today, we have Mark. He has leveraged affiliate marketing for his own company. He has been an affiliate for other people's companies for years. Is it 10 plus years now, Mark? Or even
Yep,
longer
yep.
than that?
Yeah, probably 2010 when I started in the affiliate marketing game.
So we realize there's a lot of fuzziness around what affiliate marketing means, and a lot of freelancers and consultants don't use affiliate marketing to grow their service businesses. So Mark is gonna, pull back the curtain on a couple of different kinds of affiliate marketing for us today. Thanks for being here, Mark.
Yeah,
Wonderful. Thank you very
I've been
much.
so excited about this workshop specifically. I'll brag on Austin Church here for a moment, who recently has started his own affiliation. His own affiliation in his amazing newsletter that I highly recommend, Freelance Cake. And I I read it and I thought, oh, that is such like a brave thing and something that I like don't even know how to approach. And so if that is you, we're especially glad that you're here as Mark talks about all things affiliates from kind of two perspectives. So as you have questions, please drop them in the Q&A. Anytime during Mark's presentation, it won't distract him. He's a total professional. But you get bonus points if you do distract him in the chat. So, but feel free to drop questions in the Q&A anytime. And without further ado, we'll hand things over to the wonderful Mark Ormiston.
Wonderful. Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you're from, because I noticed a few different time zones around here on the chat. Maybe there's some Australians here, so that'll probably be good morning, or maybe very early for you. Depends on where you are. I'll just bring up my presentation for you, and we'll run through everything on there. So hopefully you can see me. So welcome to affiliate marketing, obviously one of the Moxie workshop series with myself, Mark Ormiston. Just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a Moxie approved implementer. I've helped probably getting on for 10, 15 businesses now. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's quite involved to get Moxie integrated into their business and help them to work through automating things and making their life a lot easier and giving them more time to work on their business instead of in their business. I'm also the owner of Eternal Digital Marketing UK, which is a web design business over here in England, and I use Moxie in our business every single day. I used it back in the days when it was known as Hectic for those long-termers like me. So it's been around in my business. I don't offer any other services to anybody else around CRMs unless they're using Moxie, because I believe that I should obviously have the experience and use it every day to be able to help you. I'm also the founder of an organization called WP Cover, which I have grown immensely by using the power of affiliate marketing. And I'll talk you through my journey, my story with that, and hopefully that might inspire you to think about how you could use affiliate marketing to build and leverage your own business. And I've also been an Amazon affiliate for over 12 years. So I build websites that promote particular products within that are linked to Amazon. I'm also an eBay affiliate, but my real joy is building Amazon affiliate websites, and they can do quite well. Some of them don't, and some of them you've got to be real careful. And I'll talk you through some of the views on that as well. So what is affiliate marketing? There's probably somebody on the call thinking, how does this work? How can I make this happen? So think of affiliate marketing as it says. It's a marketing channel, and it's used by all sizes of businesses, right up to the mighty Amazon, probably Microsoft, Apple, all of the big global players use affiliate marketing to generate business into their organization via channels of affiliates and giving them promotions, right down to small businesses like me at WP Cover with my little small business. I use affiliate marketing. Doesn't matter your size, really. It is all about how you utilize the affiliates and grow and nurture that channel. It allows the business to make sales via affiliates. And the way that affiliates work is that they earn referral commission. So some examples for you are Amazon, eBay, and the likes will pay a small percentage of the sales value from the customer that you introduce to them as an affiliate marketer. Some do direct sort of like revenue shares, so they might give you 15% of the monthly revenue as an affiliate for that customer that you've introduced. Some give you a percentage of the actual, just the single sale value of a product that you introduce in. So there's lots of ways that you can earn from that. And that's the other thing that you need to think about in terms of when you making an offering to an affiliate. You need to make that offering attractive as well. Some affiliate schemes require no affiliate or customer interaction. So an Amazon affiliate, what I do is I build a website. I base that website on a product that Amazon sells. I use some SEO, possibly some AdWords to promote that website, to get traffic to it. Goes through to Amazon, buys the products. I don't know who the customer is. I don't meet the customer. I don't know who they are. I never find out who they are either, because all I do is I pass the traffic from my website over to the Amazon product page, and Amazon recognized from my affiliate tracking code that I introduce them. And then when they make a purchase, I then get the commission based on that purchase. Now, why should you consider affiliate marketing? Well, it can be cheaper than traditional marketing. So in terms of your CPA, for those who don't know that, that is the cost per acquisition. And I'll talk you through that in terms of my journey with WP Cover. So it's worth looking at in terms of where it fits within your marketing mix. And it certainly should be a channel that, if you're able to offer that, is one that you should be able to seriously consider. It's not for everybody to offer affiliate schemes for every single business. It doesn't fit every business, but I'd be surprised if there isn't a way that you can think about, how can I bring in referral business? If you can bring in referral business, which is the usual thing of asking existing customers to recommend you to friends and family, then you could probably get yourself an affiliate scheme. Just cut down how much you're paying out in percentage wise, and look to offer that as a scheme to go through. So here's an example of an affiliate marketing site. This is a site that we've built. It's called We Love Sharks, and it's a UK-based site. And everything on We Love Sharks is based around products that have something to do with sharks. And that's the way that you specialize with Amazon affiliates. So you would use something like, I did a very, very successful one where we did One Direction dolls, if you remember the band One Direction, and that was great. But the lesson I learned from that is, unfortunately, it went really well for about 18 months, and then they split up, and the traffic from One Direction dolls fell off a cliff. So be very careful about what you pick to use if you're going to build an Amazon affiliate, style website. Pick boring things. So nappies or diapers if you're in the US, children's clothes, shoes, just the everyday things that don't go out of fashion, don't set the world on fire, and it works. Now, this website will probably earn me, let's say, maybe about 100, 150 pounds a year from affiliate commissions. But when you consider I've got about 130 of these, then it's not a bad revenue from them all combined, but I've got enough of them spread out that I'm able to earn a reasonable revenue from them, and certainly a return on investment in terms of the effort put into managing the website. The website is completely automated. So as soon as in this case, a shark themed product comes on, it will add it automatically to the website, and it will generate the link codes and everything. So you can see there, this hooded shark towel for kids, which looks great. There are two boxes. One is Amazon and one is eBay. And what that is an affiliate link over to Amazon and eBay's landing page for that product. So when the customer lands on my page, takes a look at that and thinks, yes, I'd like that, I would like to buy that, they can choose whether they're going to order it from Amazon or they're going to order it from eBay. Click the link, that will take it through to the product page, and their product page will then, they'll buy through, let's say they go through to Amazon, and I will receive a commission. In this case, I think roughly I get about 3%. So $28.99, 3% of that, happy days. I've not touched the customer. I've had no interaction with the customer. I don't even know who the customer is. So that's how one way of generating revenue for yourself by using affiliates. There's a lot of affiliate schemes out there other than Amazon as well. I know there's a big scheme called Wealthy Affiliates, which is out there, and another one which is called Trade Doubler, which both again are quite good schemes to join if you so wish. Amazon's quite easy to explain. That's why I've gone through Amazon with it. Here's another example. So here's a YouTuber with a video. She's doing an unboxing. It's not going to play, don't worry. She's unboxing an iPhone Pro 14 Max, and she's doing it in a lovely aesthetic surroundings with lots of flowers and things, because that's her thing, that's her theming. And she also talks about cute accessories. And what she'll have in the YouTube comments will be links to the products, which will have affiliate links on them. So these may land on Apple's webpage, it might end up on Amazon's webpage, but the same thing. She's taking the time to write a video, record a video, drive traffic to her channel. People watch the video, and she would obviously she's going to gain revenue from that in terms of ad revenue if she gets enough traffic. But more importantly, she's quite interested in getting you to buy iPhones via her affiliate links, and then they will make some profit from that. So here's putting a different spin on it, and this is what I set up with affiliate marketing. So I set up a company about 18 months ago called WP Cover, and we offer WordPress cover. So we look after backing up updates, security scans of people's WordPress websites for them for quite a small fee there. Now we take a £50 setup fee, and the first month generally it's £20. That's our middle product upfront from the customer. So we take £70 at the time of sign up. They are on a 28-day renewable subscription. So every 28 days, we will take £20 from them. And then the affiliate is paid the £50 commission, which is the whole of the setup fee, 30 days after the customer has signed up. So by the time the customer has paid us £90, we've then got to pay that £50 out. Now, we're hoping that our lifetime value with the customer is probably that they'll be with us for 24, 36 months. So to go with a cost per acquisition of £60 compared to between 75 to 80 pounds for Facebook or Google ads, you can start to see that if you do this right, you can get to a point where you're getting good sales coming through the door, but your cost per acquisition is going down as well, which is really exciting. And it's a very, very good way to think about how you can grow your business. So going into some more detail, we had some explosive growth with this. So in January 2023, when we launched, we had about £15,000 in monthly sales. And that's when we launched our affiliate program. By June 2023, we, using affiliate sales as our 90% of our income, we've grown that to £200,000 in monthly sales from different parts of the world. In October 2023, we have reached £500,000 in 1 month in affiliate sales. And the lifetime value of a WP customer is around about £480. So we're talking 2 years there. So you can see there that we're paying out a lot of money because we're bringing in the customer, and we're paying out upfront a large chunk of the revenue that we get in from that customer in the first. So, you know, out of £90, we're paying out £50. We've got our onboarding costs as well, which is probably about £25 to onboard them on. So we need to keep the customer with us for at least a year before we actually start to feel that we're getting profit from the customer. So the lifetime value of a customer is about £480. We expect them to be with us for at least 2 years. But what this does is it builds a big monthly recurring revenue. And that's the reason for us using affiliate marketing. They're going to bring us customers that once they've had the hit, because affiliates love fast commission. I'm an affiliate. I love getting my fast commission out of Amazon. I get it 60 days later. But once I've made that sale, I know that commission's coming. So we're offering this out to various organizations, mainly other web agencies who don't want to do the back end work of maintaining and managing a WordPress website, and affiliates that come to us, introduce them into our network, and then they clean up. So some of the ways that we position this. So organic growth direct in 2022 was sluggish. It was hard work doing it direct, because the value proposition that we were giving to a direct customer was like, why do I need that? I have a web designer. Yep, that's fine. That, you know, we're not here to replace your web designer. We're kind of like an insurance, a little bit like if you have a breakdown service for your vehicle. So affiliates looking at other web designers who perhaps don't have the time to deal with the updates, or other marketing agencies are there with a ready-made customer base. They can bring customers to us, and they can make money from those customers as well. We found those affiliates by stomping around in where they live, where they hang out on social media. So Facebook groups is a great one. Lots of people come together on Facebook, LinkedIn, Reddits as well. If you go in all to the subreddits, if you live in that world. And also forums. Yes, there are still forums out there that still work, and they're still active and still work. So to give you an idea, an affiliate, so like a web designer, he's got 1,000 customers. If he was to introduce all of those through affiliate marketing into WP Cover, and they all signed up, they would earn £50,000 on those £50 each. And that's quite a game changer for some of these guys. You know, you look at these web designers and think, yeah, if I can put in, let's say, 100, 200 customers a month into WP Cover, I'm starting to see a nice revenue that's coming through. I also know that that part of looking after the customer's website in terms of updates and security scans is taken care of, and it works really well. The fast payout within 30 days fosters confidence, and we pay out every day. We don't make them wait for a payday each month. So if somebody signs up today on our affiliate register, that affiliate will get that £50 30 days from today. And every single day, we just pay out every single day, 30 days later. We don't allow the affiliates to wait. We don't like them waiting for the money. It's not fair on them, and we keep them going. The next part is the engagement with the affiliates. So we have a private Facebook group. We also have a private part of our website. We do calls like this. So we have affiliate webinars, and we engage with our affiliates. We use gamification as well. So some of the top affiliates, so the top affiliate every month gets another 25% commission on his sales. So if we get, I think we've got 7 or 8 affiliates who regularly compete for that extra 25%, because they know they can do it. They know they can market it. They've got the confidence in our ability to deliver the service that they're going to be offering, and they can see that, yep, I get pretty fast, quick payouts, and that works. Everybody's a winner, and everybody's a winner. Nobody's got a problem. Everybody's quite happy. So how can you do this? So do you pay a referral fee or a commission to anybody that introduces business to you? Do you have marketing agencies, sales reps, commission only sales reps? What referral fee can you afford? So can you give away 10% of your business? Like us, we had a look at, can we afford to give £50 away? Can we afford to give away that whole setup fee? That whole setup fee, it was a risk to us, because we thought, well, we're getting that money, and that's covering the costs of onboarding and a bit of profit. Well, then when we considered about the cost per acquisition that you had to lie on top of that and the lifetime value of the customer, we thought, yeah, let's give it away, because we're not spending anything on marketing. Our affiliates are going to do that for us. We're just going to pay them for doing that. So are you also able to offer your services to another company customers? So that's what we do. That's the bit. Other web designers will go and target other web agencies, and that seems to work quite well. They trust us to deliver the service. They normally introduce 3 or 4 initially for a month, see how it goes, and then once they get used to it, sometimes it's like switching a tap on. They just completely keep sending us lots and lots of affiliates. The reason we had a good month in October just gone is we introduced some really big web agencies from New Zealand and Australia who introduced literally thousands of customers to it after spending August and September testing out and making sure that we delivered on our promises, which you can see at the bottom. Make your offering attractive. Now, this is not to the customer, this is to the affiliate. The affiliate needs to know that you are there for them. You're not there with another agenda in terms of you want to just get hold of their customers and take them for everything. Have an agreement with them. We have an agreement in our case where if you are another web designer, we will not quote or compete with your customer. We'll even turn them down if they contact us to say, your web guys, can you do my website? Well, sorry, Mr. Customer, Joe Bloggs' web design in Atlanta introduced you. You need to go back to Joe Bloggs or go to the market. We're not interested in taking business from our affiliates because it's short-sighted and it will destroy our relationship. Also, fast payouts. They love that fast payouts. That is the biggest thing for me, is the 30-day turnaround on commission. We have a tracking system. So the dashboard, they can see how many customers they've got signed up, what commission's being paid to them. When that commission is paid, they get an email from the system saying, hey, we've just paid you $500, $10,000, whatever the commission is. And we also provide marketing support as well. So we provide them with swipe files, if you know what they're called, which is basically a copy to be able to give to their customers to promote it. We give them some graphics as well, but generally we leave that to them to promote it themselves. And we have some rules around what they should and shouldn't say about the service that we offer. Next is to position yourself, and everybody says this, to position yourself as an authority in your market. Write some expert stories, some articles, post them in Facebook groups and Reddit, on LinkedIn. Just start to grow yourself to think, right, how am I the best at what I do? And then finally, find where your affiliates gather on social media. Are they in Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, whatever social media they hang out on? There's normally a group. Find them on forums, go onto Reddit and look in the subreddits. Just get under the skin and find out where they are. Don't know where they are? Ask your customers. Say, where did you get all this information from? How did you find us? Find where they live on social media. Get involved in that social media group. Start posting about things on there. But most importantly is deliver on your promises. If you're going to pay in 30 days, pay on 30 days on the nose. If you're going to pay £50, £100, whatever you're going to pay, make sure you pay it correctly, you pay it accurately. Give them the tracking systems that they can see it, because what you want to do is foster a lot of support and a lot of trust. We learned the hard way because we made a mistake, and I'm quite open about this. We made a mistake back in March, and we upset 3 or 4 big affiliates that were recommending a lot of customers to us. We apologized to them. We put it right, not before they went onto these groups and basically damaged our reputation because they felt that they were getting ripped off. Rightly so. They must have thought that was a mistake that we made. We corrected it very quickly, but obviously, as you all know, once the damage is done, you can't get that back. We managed to recover the situation, but it's really, really important that you deliver on those promises. You have to make sure that you are delivering. I can't say that well enough. You will lose them. And once you lose them, they're very, very difficult to get back. And in my situation, they're quite rare to find now as well. I think we're reaching our peak where we probably maybe might find another 50 to 100 affiliates, and then that will probably be it. We won't be able to find any more because we've probably got our target affiliate market pretty much well saturated. So here's some examples of an affiliate scheme you could use. Generally, there are percentages, which works quite well because then you've got the ability to control that and leverage it. So percentage value of the sale. Amazon affiliates, for example, they typically pay between 3 and 10%. For example, giving people a percentage of the recurring revenue, that's attractive to some quite savvy affiliates who value building monthly recurring revenue, which is what MMR stands for. We are currently consulting with a couple of companies who solely offer a service that's based on a monthly fee, doesn't have a setup fee. In fact, they have a free trial as well. So they've got nothing to give away up front until the trial is signed up for. So what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to give away a percentage of that recurring revenue for the life that that customer is with them. And they're okay with that because they've built it into their costs and they know how that's going to impact their lifetime value and their profitability. For us, we did a percentage of the setup fee when starting a subscription. So we pay 100% of the setup fee. And again, I'll go on this point again, is to use competitions and bonuses to drive sales. And the one that we use is a classic example. The top affiliate in the month gets 25% extra commission, but we tell all the affiliates about that as well. So we push hard about that competition, and some of them really go for it. And when they do go for it, you feel it because you can see extra business coming in. And that extra 25%, yes, it's risky, but the return on the investment that you get by giving that extra 25% is really, really good. Not sure about it? Run it through your figures. Do a couple of months of not doing any affiliate commissions like that, giving them an extra 25%. Run it through your figures. See what happened last month. Put 25% on that you're paying more out. See how it works. It could work because the thing is, once you've gotten hooked into that way of competing and trying to bring more business in, that in turn helps you. These people are a marketing channel for you, and in a way, they're actually unpaid sales reps for your business as well. So just to wrap up what I've been talking to you about for the last 20 minutes, and hopefully you're all still awake. Affiliate marketing is a channel. It should be part of your marketing mix. It can be, I mean, for us at WP Cover, we use a lot of it because that's the way to have that such a tight dependency on affiliate marketing. It generates about 80% of our revenue. Put it in your mix. Amazon use it right down to small, medium enterprises like myself to do it. It can generate fast revenue. That's what it did for us. We managed to bring in lots of customers quickly. It does need careful management. You need to be on top of your affiliates. You need to look after them. Unless you've got such a low value product that you don't care. But for us, because we want to build up this monthly recurring revenue with our customers, we need to make sure our affiliates are looked after. Long term for us, we could find an affiliate could go to a competitor and take all his customers with us. With some of our affiliates have got, say, maybe 15,000 subscribers with us. And if I was to lose that, it wouldn't hurt us a lot, but we'd notice it. So we need to keep them engaged and occupied and happy for for probably 2 to 3 years. So anyone can be an affiliate. There's lots of companies out there that will accept affiliates. There's certain criteria and hoops you have to jump through. I know Amazon, it's more difficult now than it was 15 years ago because they've got such a strong market position. But if you want to become a WP Cover affiliate, just go to wpcover.co.uk/affiliate, register there, and we'll be in touch probably in the next couple of days to get you set up on the system. And then finally, a little bit about me. There's 2 ways that you could engage with me. One is to hire me to consult on your affiliate business. We can help you with setting up an affiliate business, how you could leverage what we've learned in terms of having a highly engaged affiliate audience. Or if you're a Moxie subscriber, I am a Moxie approved implementer. I've done probably about 15, 20 implementations so far, and I've got about 4 in flight at the moment. And just visit my website, markormiston.co.uk, book in a discovery call with me, and then I'll be happy to see what we can do and see how we can make Moxie work for you and help you to make more, give you more time back and get rid of all that horrible admin stuff that people hate doing. Get it automated, use Moxie to do it, get yourself more business because you've got more time to go and work on your business and bring in extra revenue. Okay, that's everything from me. Has we got some Q&As over there, Kia?
Yes, I feel like I have lots of questions for you. And lots of other questions coming in as well. So feel free to drop your questions in the Q&A. You can also leave them in the chat as well. I would love if you would talk a bit more about, you talked a bit about calculating your cost per acquisition. How would you recommend calculating that as a freelancer or like a solopreneur? Like, how would you calculate your cost per acquisition and then be able to make that comparison? Like, is it better if I do this affiliate thing or, go kind of the Google paid route?
Yeah. Okay. So the way we did it was we looked at how much. So we spent probably about £5,000 on some Facebook advertising, and we ran that through the full £5,000, and we realized that we were getting it was costing us £75 per customer we brought on to acquire them. So we basically took the £5,000. I can't remember the figure, the exact customers, but I'm sure somebody out there with better figures than me can work it out. But roughly, it was about £75 per customer. When we looked at how we could bring that down, paying out £50 for a customer brings that down. I mean, we call it £60 on the slides. The reason for that is because obviously we've got that 25% commission that we pay out as well. So it gives us a little bit of wriggle room for what we can pay out. But certainly when you're looking at your marketing costs, take your budget, divide that by the number of leads it generates, and that will give you your cost per acquisition. And then look at your how much. So if it's cost you £75 to bring the customer in, that customer is going to earn you, say, £480 in our case over 2 years. To bring that down to £60 gives us more bottom line, gives us more profit. But the other benefit was we were able to ramp that up very, very quickly without having to spend. So you can imagine if I got, I can't remember how much that is on 5,000 to get the calculator out and work it out. But roughly for a £5,000 spend, you're looking at 60 customers. So if I wanted to up that to 600 customers, I'd probably have to spend £50,000 on Facebook ads. Whereas if I spent that money on building an affiliate platform and running that platform, I could bring more in for less. So that's one way to look at it.
So I think for a lot of freelancers and consultants, who are not paying for advertising, like a helpful way of thinking about cost per acquisition is with the amount of time invested to get a new lead. And so instead of thinking of the monetary cost per acquisition, it's almost like the time cost per acquisition. And the reason I think that affiliate marketing can be a terrific strategy for freelancers and consultants too is because if you spend, let's say, 5 hours on your marketing to get one new project lead, and by working with other freelancers, other coaches, other consultants, you could reduce that down to only 2 hours for a new project lead. Then you're spending less time on your marketing overall. And so your time per lead or your acquisition costs per lead can get much, much lower if you can lean on your network of strategic partners or your freelance buddies who can pass you work. And so one very practical thing, Mark, it sounds like you've got this network of, what did you say? It's like an unpaid sales team.
Yeah. Effectively, yeah.
So it's like, I think it's a paradigm shift, but it can be really powerful for freelancers and consultants to be like, who out there can be my unpaid sales team? And how can they reduce the time I must put into getting a new project lead, or even just like a new call, like a relationship, right? A discovery session. But anyway, sorry to interject.
Oh, I love that. I will, Austin, while you're talking, will you talk a little bit about the way you do your, I don't know, maybe you wouldn't call it affiliate marketing, but the way you sort of run that with your newsletter? I think it's a good kind of other side of what Mark is talking about.
So, Mark, have you heard of Spark Loop? I don't know why you would
Yes.
have.
Yeah.
You have? Okay. So I use a tool, and that's the nice thing. And Mark, you may I mean, you may have a tech stack that you use to manage your affiliate program. Spark Loop is how I set up an affiliate program with my email newsletter subscribers. But Mark, do you want to speak to like, well, maybe I'll just ask, how would you recommend that freelancers and consultants manage this, just for the sake of transparency? Because like you said, you don't want to like burn people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So the system that we use, I can be quite transparent about this because we use WooCommerce as the subscription system. And then we use a platform called WP Affiliate that runs the affiliates for us because they're so tightly linked. So what happens is when the affiliate gives out his link and the customer comes to the website, we know that customer has come from that affiliate. So when they sign up, we've got that end-to-end sign up to say, okay, because jetskisbarbados.com came from affiliate number 15, and then we pay out affiliate number 15, but it all through the same system. It's all on the same website, and it works quite well. In terms of burning out your affiliates, part of that is making sure that you engage with them in a positive way. I know some people have asked about what kind of post that I put into the groups. It was a case of like, hey, have you got, so for example, it'd be, hey, are you a web agency? Have you got hundreds of WordPress customers that are driving you crazy with having to get your updates done? Things like that. We talk about a pain point for a web designer because that's one of the pieces that we came to that view from. We absolutely have to keep our customers' WordPress websites up to date. It is a difficult part of the business. I prefer to do the nice parts and design them and things like that. And I thought to myself, if there's a service out there that would do it, I would take it. So I thought, well, why don't I just build one myself and then offer it to other web designers? And the best way to do that was to do that through affiliate marketing. And it keeps it, in terms of burning those affiliates, it's a case of making sure that for the affiliate, you do what you say on the tin, but also for the customer, you do what you say on the tin as well. You keep their WordPress website up to date appropriately. You keep it backed up. You keep it scanned. You do everything. You don't cause the customer problems. You're very careful with how you approach updating their website. And if I'm honest with you, in some cases, there are some customers that we've actually turned away because their WordPress website is just way too complicated for us to manage properly. So we kind of avoid those. We work it out when we first onboard them, and if it's wrong, we just refund and decouple the relationship pretty quickly. Just to clear up, I know there's a question there about, are we an alternative to Commission Junction? Commission Junction is more of an agency for allowing people to earn commission through the team of affiliates. WP Cover is a WordPress management system that we protect customers' WordPress websites. So we back them up. Keep them up to date. We security scan them for malicious code and buying. So that's the service that we offer. Our affiliate system is aimed at people who could introduce customers with websites to us.
Excellent. I want to get to, I'll let you answer Amelie's question here. She was asking, do you, oh, I'm sorry. When you say you can set up Moxie, do you do that for just affiliate tracking or in general?
No, we set up affiliate. We set up Moxie for for the other customers. So that's something I do personally outside of WP Cover. So because I'm an approved implementer, I'm able to basically find out what pain is going on without Moxie, and then with Moxie, how we can make it better.
I like this question from Justine as we kind of wrap up here. Do your affiliates test you out first, though? They're putting their reputation on the line when referring customers to you, thinking about that when she has people referring to her.
Yeah. So typically, like I described earlier about the big month that we had in October, we had 3 or 4 agencies sign up in early August that dripped through about 3 or 4 a week to us, and we can't tell. We try and search them out. We look at their website and think, okay, are they going to bring us a lot of business or not? And one of them just suddenly, like in October, turned the tap on. They went up to like 10, 15 websites a day. They were referring into us, and then in October they started to refer in 100 to 200 a day. So they brought us in. They have a really big agency spread across Australia, New Zealand, and around that part of the world. I can't really call it Oceania, don't they? But they've got a big presence over there, and they started to introduce. They've slowed down now. I think what they did was they went. Perhaps they've got 5,000-6,000 websites that they want to introduce, and I think they've introduced them all to us in the space of 3 months. But yes, quite a lot of them do test us out, make sure that we pay. And typically, when we sign an affiliate up, we worked out we get about 2 months in, and then they start to switch on. A lot of business coming through.
Excellent. Well, Mark, thank you so much for sharing your expertise around this. And again, I just really think it takes a courageous spirit to say, yep, I'm just going to go do this. And so I love that you've shared that with us. And thanks everyone for being a part. Great discussion in the chat today. And we will see you back here in just a couple of weeks.
Peace.
Thank you so much.
Guys. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Thank you.